Hey there, friends. Gigglebot from the future here, recording my intro after I finish recording the rest of my episode. I'm here with my good friend Roberto, so named because he has a rubber toe, and we just wanted to wish you a happy new year, happy 2020, and I hope that all of the projects that you set up to accomplish, you can succeed in. Anyways, friends, let's get into today's episode. Hey everybody, Gigglebot here, and welcome back to another episode on the TampaCraft Server. This is episode number 10, and today I'm starting things off here in our freshly minted 115 world, where some of us at Dawjinc have made a honey farm. Well, actually right now it's a honeycomb farm. But it involves a lot of bees, and that's all that matters. It seems to produce pretty well. We've got a good amount of honeycomb, considering that none of us have really been AFK here at all. We just kind of built it and then left. But yeah, so this is one section of it. We have a bunch of other sections in here that we plan on doing things with. This is a flower farm that I built. It's a very, very simple one. You know, just bone meal inside of a 2-tall flower, and then you have your collection system in here. Pretty cool stuff for breeding the bees and making dyes and things like that. So yeah, this is what I built, and let me show you the whole farm in its beauty, because it looks really cool. So check that out. It's a giant honeycomb. Friendly and I built a bunch of hexagons, and then he filled them in with the orange glass, and I just think it looks really, really nice. So yeah, I really enjoy this. So since the server is now upgraded to 115, I thought that I would spend the day trying to find more bees for my own personal base. The farm we have over at Dawjinc currently makes honeycomb, but I would like to have honey, because honey blocks are excellent, super useful blocks that I really want to get my hands on. So I'm going to fly out to an uncharted area of the TampaCraft server, and we're going to see if we can't find ourselves some bees. Oh my goodness, guys, I forgot that in 115 baby animals can spawn naturally, and look at the baby donkeys. I just might die. I might die of cuteness. Look at you. Oh, he's looking at me. Anyway, I came over here because I found a bee. We're actually not too terribly far away from my base, only about 2,000 blocks or so. But yes, I found a bee, and he's got pollen on his butt. So I'm going to follow him around, and we're going to see if I can find his home, his nest, so that I can take them, and put them back in my base. So following that bee turned out to be perfectly pointless. I was following him for about 45 minutes, and he wanted to show me some of his favorite flowers and some of his friends, like the sheep and the cows, and that was all nice and good, but there weren't any bee nests to be found. So I sort of took to my own way again, but here I am. I found a flower forest, and there has got to be a bee nest here somewhere. Now, unfortunately, with 115 means Optifine hasn't come with it yet, so I can't zoom. I can't look farther than I currently am, so I guess I just have to play things on normal settings for right now. But hopefully, there's a bee nest somewhere. Oh, look, a village. So I asked these kind villagers if they've seen any bee nests around, and all they said was, So I guess that's kind of fruitless. I'll just have to keep looking for myself. But look, one of them gave me an emerald, so that was nice. That was nice of them. Anyways, the adventure continues. Now, it would be a shame, in fact it would be a waste, if there weren't any bee nests at all in this flower forest. So I'm gonna see if I can stick to this area here, and once I've scoured the whole thing, if I still don't find a bee nest, I guess I'll keep looking, but there has to be one in here somewhere. There has to be. I did not place those beds or that ender chest over there, but I do know who did. Yeah, that's right. I came out here with Friendly Guy as soon as 115 dropped. I didn't realize I was in the exact same spot. And, well, I'm pretty sure we already got all the bee nests out of this biome. So I guess I have to keep going even farther away than I currently am. Let's try 5,000. See what that does. You know, in my quest for bees, I've come across some really amazing terrain. I mean, look at this. This single giant mountain here right next to a snowy biome that goes right across to a savanna. Man, Minecraft is incredible, guys. It's really It's truly an incredible game. I love this game so much. Anyways, back to bees. Finally, after about 4 hours and 10,000 blocks traveled, I found myself a bee nest out here in this flower forest. I haven't actually seen any bees coming or going, though. I think what I can do is grab my campfire and see if they're willing to let me cut down their nest. Okay, guys, I got Soak Touch on this axe. Here we go. Does it have bees in it? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Man, that was something. I'm going to keep walking around this flower forest, though, and see if I can't find another bee nest. Just in case.
Welcome back to Bee Hunting with me, Giggle Irwin. Today we're looking at bees. Look at that. Isn't that a beaut? It's a beauty. Let's go get it. I'm going to sneak up to it. Right, sneaky like. With my Silk Touch axe in hand. Got to place me a campfire. Got her! Alright!
Where'd it go? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Okay, so these bee nests aren't stacking. Oh wait, yes they are. Never mind. What? Okay, there's a bug. 115 is just released. It's gonna be a little buggy. I mean, yes, there's bees. Okay, so if they don't stack, that usually means that the NBT data is different for them, meaning they both have a different number of bees, or one of them has bees and one of them doesn't. Whatever the case, I now have bees. I am in the possession of bees. So I'm going to fly back to my base now, 10,000 blocks away, and start myself a honey farm. Yes, base, sweet base. We are back over here at the Gigglebot headquarters, and I'm going to lay down the foundations for my honey farm. Now, I'm not going to make it like a super efficient honey farm or anything like that, just because, you know, we already have one at Boat Inc. I more want this to be just a nice looking honey farm, sort of like these farms that I have up here on the risers. And in fact, I may build even more risers, possibly over in this direction, so that I can have my honey farm up and ready to go. Unfortunately, this is the part of the day where I would have a time lapse, and I would build it in front of you guys. But replay mod doesn't exist for 1.15 yet, so I'm just gonna have to start working on it, and then check in with you guys when it's done, or when I come up with something interesting. So I'll see you guys in a flash. And we're back, and look at the beauty that is my bee farm. I basically built up a nice platform just like my carrot and wheat farm over here, and put a cute little garden on top of it. Let's go and check it out. So here we are, friends, on the bee farm platform here, and as you can see, I've made a bunch of little custom trees over here. I've got plenty of flowers for the bees, and I even I added some wheat every now and then, because honestly, I think wheat looks really cool as like a grass alternative if used sparingly. So I think that was a really good addition. And then of course we have our bee nests over here and over here. I didn't really want to make homemade beehives or man-made beehives, just because I feel like for what I'm doing here it would kind of ruin it. But I think that this is a really nice looking, you know, little bee farm-esque thing. It's more for aesthetics than actual honey production, but I still think it looks really nice, and I'm really proud of it. But my friends, I have some kind of bittersweet news for you all. See, with the update of 1.15, it kind of caused several problems here on the server that required us to roll back a lot of progress, and we lost a lot of things, and it was really sad for everybody. So what we've decided to do is reset the server. We're starting over completely from scratch, and that reset's probably going to happen sometime today. I'm recording this on the last day of 2019, December 31st. So this is the last episode of TampaCraft Season 1. Now, that means Season 2 is rolling around here very, very soon, and we'll be able to start new projects and do bigger and better things, and hopefully I'll be able to actually finish some stuff instead of, having a half-built villager trading hall over here, or that theater that I started with Nightwolf toward the beginning of the season. But yeah, so here's to 2020, here's to Season 2 of TampaCraft, and here's to all of the future projects that all of us Minecrafters have coming in the next year. So anyways, my friends, if you enjoyed this episode and the TampaCraft series, then please give this video a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please consider subscribing. Both of those things really help me grow my channel. But until then, my friends, I'll see you next time.